Happy Monday, my dear Igniters. It's another new week for manifesting anything that we want. I can't wait to hear what you are setting an intention for manifesting this week. I had to pop on real quick. I keep saying pop on. Hop on real quick as I just finished a session with a client that had a very important question. She asked, how long does it generally take for this to happen? And it's a question our minds tend to ask a lot. How long for this to happen, or what will it take for this thing to happen? My first inclination is to invite you to consider why you're asking this question and who are you asking it to. We tend to, in situations like a disease, for example, we might ask a doctor, how long until this gets cured? How has been your experience with this medication? And all these questions are priming, actually these answers are priming our brain to believe something or believe something else. And you want to be careful with the seed you're planting as to how it will affect what you are going to believe and then the outcome that you are going to manifest. I was just at a doctor's office with my son, and the dermatologist burned a little, like a little tiny wart. And she has burned them before on his finger, but this time she burned it on his toe. And she said, normally it takes more time to heal when it's further away from our heart, which makes sense, right? And he said, oh, I never heard that before. So now it's implanted as a new belief, which, okay, our logical mind knows it's logical, it makes sense, but at the same time, we want to manifest something using more powers than just our mind. Hi, my dear, happy Monday. We want to manifest something, not just using the power of our mind. We want to use and tap into universal forces, right? So we don't want to ask someone a question, how long will this take, and have them answer us, maybe it'll take you 7 years, and you're like, oh, really? And now you're going to believe that you have to take 7 years in order to become a great speaker, or in order to develop that vision that you have for your business, when you could have asked maybe someone else, or not ask that question, so you don't prime yourself to believe something that's not going to help you get to where you want to get. So when this client asked me, how long in your experience, Karen, does it take someone to be able to share their story fully, authentically, from their heart? What did I say? What do you think I said? I said it could happen tomorrow. It could happen in a week. It could happen in 3 days. It could happen at any moment you allow it. And I added to that by sharing the story of the client that was at a bookstore, got the idea of doing a workshop, spoke to the owner said yes. Next thing he knows, he did not like public speaking at all. Next thing he knows, he's giving a presentation in a workshop to 10 people and had such a marvelous experience that he wanted to do it again and again and again. So how long does it take? Be careful who you ask, because you want to prime yourself to believe that what you want is easy and possible. It's a way we're tricking our minds that tend to think that it's right, that it's so hard and that we have to work really, really hard to get things. And we don't allow for the magic of life to shower us with the gifts that it wants to give us. Because you can reach that next level success that you want in a day. It could happen right now. As Frank shared with us in his live. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. He got that email from that bookstore. He doesn't even know how. I call it divine intervention. He doesn't even know who signed him up because he did not sign up for that list. And that led to him going to the bookstore. That had led to him feeling, I love this place, and to him asking the question, how about a workshop here? Next thing he is giving that workshop. And that's the way it happened to my client who had a presentation in front of 1,500 people. A 15-minute presentation in front of 1,500 people for the first time in her life. How? Intuition. Looked it up. There was a conference, applied, made the pitch. She was accepted. And it was that easy. So how long does it take? As easy as you believe it can be. Whatever it is you want. And that's my powwow for Manifesting Monday, because you can do anything that you want. Namaste. See you soon.